You step on your cat's tail by accident. Your cat yelps, runs away, and for the next hour they're avoiding you. But then something unexpected happens. Your cat comes back. They rub their face against your leg. They slow blink at you. They maybe even bring you a toy or sit right next to you, closer than usual. In that moment, it feels like your cat is trying to tell you something. And they are. Your cat is apologizing. But here's the thing most people get wrong. Cats don't apologize the way humans do. They don't feel guilt. They don't think, I messed up, I should say sorry. Instead, cats have an entirely different emotional language for reconciliation. And once you understand it, you'll realize your cat has been apologizing to you way more often than you ever noticed. Today, we're decoding the real reason cats do what they do after a conflict and what it actually means. Almost every cat owner has been here. You and your cat have a moment of friction. Maybe you accidentally step on their tail, or touch them when they don't want to be touched, or disrupt their sleep, or give them medicine or a bath, the ultimate betrayal, or take away something they were enjoying. And your cat reacts. They hiss, they swat, they bolt away. They might hide under the bed or in a closet. There's tension. There's distance between you. But then, at some point, sometimes minutes later, sometimes hours, your cat acts different. They approach you again. They do something that feels like a peace offering. And suddenly things feel okay again. You've felt that shift. That moment when you think, oh, my cat isn't mad at me anymore. But what you're actually witnessing isn't your cat forgiving you the way you'd forgive someone. It's something more interesting. Your cat is performing a specific set of behaviors designed to reset the social balance between you. Your cat is communicating reconciliation. And the behaviors cats use are so consistent, so predictable, that animal behaviorists can actually identify them as a deliberate repair strategy. Cats apologize. They just do it in cat language, not human language. Here's what most people don't understand about cats. Cats care about their relationship with you. They're not indifferent. They're not detached. Cats are actually deeply invested in the social dynamics of their household. In the wild, cats live in colonies. They hunt together, rest together, and maintain a social hierarchy. And like any social group, conflicts happen. Territorial disputes, resource competition, accidental aggression, all of it. But here's the critical part. Colonies can't function if every conflict results in permanent separation. So cats evolved a set of reconciliation behaviors. These are specific, deliberate actions designed to signal, hey, that conflict is over. I'm not mad anymore. Let's reset to normal. When your cat steps on their own tail and yowls, your cat isn't angry at you. Your cat is in pain. But when your cat then approaches you with specific behaviors, your cat is not apologizing for pain causing you. Instead, your cat is detecting that the social relationship between you has a crack in it, and your cat is actively working to repair it. This is where the distinction matters. Cats don't apologize for harm. Cats repair social ruptures. If your cat steps on their own tail and accidentally scratches you in panic, your cat isn't thinking, I hurt her, I should apologize. Your cat is thinking something closer to, that conflict disrupted our relationship. I need to fix this before it becomes a bigger problem. From an evolutionary survival perspective, this makes sense. You're bigger than your cat. You feed your cat. You provide safety. Your cat cannot afford for you to be genuinely angry or to consider your cat a threat. So when tension happens, your cat has a biological drive to fix it immediately. Okay, so how do cats actually apologize? What are the specific behaviors that signal, I'm repairing our relationship? There are 5 main ones, and once you know them, you'll start seeing them everywhere. The first one is the slow blink. This is the single most consistent reconciliation behavior. After a conflict, your cat will look at you and blink very slowly, closing their eyes for a full second or two, then opening them again. This is called a slow blink or cat kiss. Here's what's happening. In cat communication, a slow blink is the equivalent of saying, I'm not a threat. I'm lowering my defenses. I trust you. It's the opposite of a hard stare, which signals aggression or challenge. When your cat slow blinks at you after stepping on their tail, your cat is actively de-escalating. Your cat is saying, we're good. I'm not angry. I don't see you as a threat anymore. The second behavior is face rubbing, or bunting. Your cat rubs their face against your hand, your leg, or your body. This is the same scent-marking behavior from sleep, but in the context of post-conflict reconciliation, it's specifically a let's be family again gesture. By rubbing their scent on you, your cat is remarking you as part of their territory, as part of their safe group. It's a territorial claim that also means you're still mine, we're still connected. The third behavior is grooming or licking. Sometimes after a conflict, your cat will lick your hand or your arm, or your cat will initiate grooming, trying to clean you or your hair. This is profound. In cat colonies, grooming is a social bonding behavior. Cats groom each other to strengthen bonds. When your cat licks you after conflict, your cat is saying, I'm investing in you again. I'm grooming you like I would a family member. We're okay. The fourth behavior is seeking physical proximity. Your cat deliberately moves closer to you. They jump onto your lap even if they normally don't. They sit right next to you instead of across the room. They might even sleep near you that night. This is a massive signal. Remember, after a conflict, your cat had the option to stay hidden, to maintain distance, to treat the relationship as broken. But instead, your cat chooses proximity. Your cat is saying, I don't see you as a threat anymore. I'm comfortable being close to you again. And the fifth behavior is bringing you a gift. Sometimes after conflict, your cat will bring you a toy, or a piece of food, or, less delightfully, a caught animal or bug. This looks like a peace offering, and behaviorally, it functions like one. Your cat is either demonstrating that they're providing value back to you, restoration of balance, or initiating a low-stakes social interaction, or literally sharing a resource, all of which are reconciliation gestures in cat social language. Here's where people get it wrong most often. They interpret these reconciliation behaviors as guilt. They think, my cat feels bad about what happened, so they're apologizing. But cats don't experience guilt the way humans do. Guilt requires complex emotional processing. Guilt is, I did something wrong, I understand it was wrong, I feel bad about it, and I'm sorry. That requires self-awareness, abstract moral reasoning, and empathy. Cats don't have any of that. What cats have is something simpler and more primal, a sensitivity to social rupture and a drive to repair it. When conflict happens, your cat's brain detects that the social equilibrium is off balance, and your cat's instinct, driven by survival, not morality, is to fix it. It's the difference between saying I feel bad because I did something immoral versus I detect dissonance in our relationship and I need to restore it to maintain my safety. The second one is what cats are actually doing. This doesn't make it less real. Your cat's reconciliation is genuine. Your cat really does want to restore the relationship, but the motivation isn't guilt, it's biology. So when your cat apologizes, when they slow blink at you, rub against you, seek your attention, or bring you something, what should you actually do? The biggest mistake people make is punishing or rejecting these reconciliation attempts. Your cat approaches you with a slow blink and a head rub, and some people say things like, no, you don't get forgiveness that easily, or they push the cat away, or they stay cold and distant. But here's what you're actually doing when you do that. You're rejecting your cat's attempt to repair the relationship. You're signaling that the rupture is still there. And from your cat's perspective, that's terrifying. Your cat relies on you for safety. If the relationship is broken and you're rejecting repair attempts, your cat's sense of security gets destabilized. So the right response, the way to deepen your relationship with your cat, is to accept the apology. Slow blink back. Pet your cat gently. Let them rub on you. Sit with them. Engage with the toy they brought you. By accepting your cat's reconciliation behaviors, you're confirming, yes, we're okay. The conflict is over. We're still connected. This also teaches your cat something crucial, that conflicts are temporary, that relationships can be repaired, and that you're a safe, stable presence even when things go wrong. And here's something else. Understanding that your cat is constantly managing the relationship with you, constantly monitoring for social ruptures and actively repairing them, that changes how you see your cat. It changes you from thinking, my cat is aloof and doesn't care about me, to realizing my cat is investing in this relationship. My cat is working to keep us connected. That's powerful. Quick note, sometimes after a conflict, your cat won't approach you for hours or even a full day. Your cat will hide, avoid you, maintain distance. Some people interpret this as, my cat is holding a grudge. But it's not a grudge. Your cat is dysregulated. Your cat got scared or hurt, and your cat's nervous system needs time to calm down. Your cat is taking that time. It doesn't mean the relationship is broken. It means your cat needs space to recover. When your cat is ready, and they will come around, they'll do those reconciliation behaviors. And that's the moment to accept it. Never force reconciliation. Let your cat come to you. If you've got a cat and you've experienced this, that moment when your cat comes back to you after you thought they were mad, you know how real that reconciliation feels. Even if it's not guilt, it's something. It's your cat saying, we're still us. So if this video made you see your cat differently, if it made you realize how hard your cat is working to keep your relationship stable, hit that subscribe button. Because we've got way more cat behavior breakdowns coming. And in the comments, tell me the most dramatic apology your cat has ever given you. I read every comment and I love hearing these stories. Thanks for watching. See you next time.